Hi, my name is Rachel, and welcome to our channel, Dragon Light Bay Tarot. Today we are going to do a reading for Starseeds, LightWorkers, LightWarriors, Empaths, Healers, Dragon Lovers, Witches. So this is going to be a reading for all of us, and it's going to be specifically for the energies of the 1212 portal, which is happening on Sunday, December 12th, 2021. And this is the final portal of the year, of course. And it is gearing us up for the 1/1 portal happening January 1st, 2022. So what we're going to do today is we're going to talk a little bit of the astrology, a little bit of numerology. We're going to pull some cards for the collective, for all of us. And then I'm going to ask you to make a choice so we can get a little bit more specific for the individuals, because there's quite a diverse group of us, even though we have a lot in common. So we're going to choose between the Amethyst Merkaba, the Apophylite Pyramid, or the Shiva Linga Divine Egg. So that's going to be your choices, and we'll do that after we do this reading for all of us. So if you hear some papers rattling, and this is just my notebook, I've got a little bit of notes here for us. So we're going to talk about this first, the 1212 portal energies. And these energies are going to be from this Sunday, December 12th, through to Solstice, which is Tuesday, December 21st. So these energies, everything we're going to talk about today, the tarot, the individual tarot, is all going to be from the December 12th through the 21st, so through Solstice. Okay, and you know, for some of us, it can be, you might feel this a little bit before, you might feel it a little bit after. So we're all individuals here. Okay, so the 1212, we'll talk about the astrology of the day. There's just one significant aspect that I wanted to bring up happening, and that is Venus in Capricorn at 25 degrees, 25 seconds, and that is conjunct Pluto at 25 degrees Capricorn, 20 seconds. So it's only 5 seconds off. So we're talking a very, very close aspect, and it just happens to fall on December 12th. So I thought this was interesting. As an astrologer, as a numerologist, I can't help but notice these things. And so this aspect, Venus conjunct Pluto at such a fine degree. Actually, it's only seconds, 5 seconds off. So that's pretty close. This aspect is also going to be going retrograde on the 19th. So this same conjunction of this exact close conjunction, I should say. So it's going to go retrograde on the 19th, and then on the 25th of December, it's going to go, it's going to be 8 seconds apart. So it's going to be Venus in Capricorn, 25 degrees, 51 seconds, conjunct Pluto at 25 degrees, Capricorn, 43 seconds. So we're 8 seconds off there. So I found that interesting, that it's going to be conjunct this whole period of time, but that exact is when you're going to feel the energies likely the strongest. You know, if you're sensitive, or if you happen to have anything in, Capricorn, if you happen to have anything in the cardinal signs, you're going to be feeling this very strongly. The cardinal signs being Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, And so you're going to feel it very strongly if you have any of those, and or if you have them in your angles. So that would be first house, fourth house, seventh house, 10th house. So that's where you're going to feel it the strongest. But we're all going to be feeling this, and you're going to notice this, some of this, what we're going to discuss in, for everyone, not just for Starseeds, of course, and Lightworkers, but for all of the collective. Okay, so, and what is this aspect? What is it bringing to us? It is bringing a depth to love. It's bringing a depth. There's going to be a lot of sexual energy, there's going to be that aspect to it, but on a higher level, that's more on a mundane level, which there's ain't nothing wrong with that. There's going to be sexual attractions, deep feeling drawn to, if you are single, maybe feeling drawn to people at this time, maybe kind of almost a real pull, and there's going to be a karmic feel to it. On a higher, more esoteric level, this is going to be a deep love and a karmic aspects coming up for us. So karmic relationships, and there can be endings and beginnings in this aspect. There's going to be emotional death and rebirth also happening here. So we're plumbing the depths. We are experiencing emotional deaths and rebirths. And this can be for all sorts of different reasons, depending on what is going on in our lives and how this actually affects your individual chart. There is also an aspect of real artistic talents, really spiritual artists. So for those of you out there who are spiritual artists, spirit artists, however you would like to call yourself, or artists who channel, this is going to bring some real incredible inspiration and an added layer to your work. And so there's that as well. So that's that's the astrology of the day. Then numerologically, we have some very interesting things going on. 1212 in itself, what you have there is you've got threes, okay, because 12, 1 and 2 is 3, and then plus 12, 1 and 2, 3. So you have the 3 and 3. And then I found it very interesting because I tend to write dates as 1 1 22. I shorten the year, and a lot of people do that. We shorten the year, so it would be 12 21. 12 12 21. Now 21 is the same as 12. It's just a mirror of 12, right? So you've got 12 12 21 3 3 3. So there's a hidden 9 here. So there's a hidden aspect of mastery, and I find that interesting considering the Pluto involvement, Pluto being also the depths. So the underneath, right? And then of course we've got Neptune in Pisces, so there's depths that are hidden from us, and these are coming forward. These depths are coming forward. So getting back to the numerology, we've got 12 12 21 3 3 3 9. So 9 being a karmic number, and it is the end of a cycle, which the 1212 portal is the end of the portals for the year of 2021. So there's that aspect, and the 9 also has to do with mastery. So we're stepping out of our comfort zone. We're moving into new directions. We are being required to release fears. And the dragons are very involved in this because the fire dragons have moved forward, and they have come to the front and the front of the line, and they're saying, yeah, we're here to help you clear fear. Okay, we're here to help you clear anything that is unnecessary, and fear being a big thing that's going on in the world. We all are picking up on it. We're all feeling it. And you know, even if you are not afraid, you can feel it. It's just thick in the air in a lot of places on the planet right now. Lots and lots of places. So as light workers, as starseeds, light warriors, we are, part of our job is to help the collective, to help us all, right? And so part of what we're doing is we're having to step out of our comfort zones. We're having to clear our own fear. And if you're at that level, then maybe you are ready to help clear fear in the collective. And how do we do this? We do this objectively. We do not go to our neighbors and say, okay, you need to stop being afraid. Okay, if you want to do that, that's fine. You're welcome to do that. But that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is energy work, light work. Okay, and that is part of this 12-12 portal. That's part of this end of the cycle, this 3-3-9 hidden aspect to this 12-12 portal. And sorry, my notes are getting out of in the frame there. Okay, so new directions, releasing our fear, time to begin new ventures. Okay, so this is a time where we're going to be doing that. Assisting the collective and releasing fears, and then beginning our new ventures, our new projects, and pursuing our passions and our purpose. And also, because of the 3 aspect here, this 3, we are being required to remain positive. So even when it feels like, are you kidding me? I'm supposed to be positive during all this, you know, shenanigans going on in the world, and, you know, fear and anger and hostility and all the violence. Yes, yes, yes. We know all about that. You know, there's nobody here that is surprised. However, we are being required with this 12-12 portal, stepping into this portal, moving through this portal, these energies, is remaining positive. And there may be things that come up that are giving you reason not to be positive. So the more positive you can remain, and I'm not saying, you know, happy, happy sunshine, regardless of how negative things are. What I'm saying is, you know, understanding and trusting that there is a reason for everything that is occurring. And, you know, one of the things that I tend to say is, okay, boy, this really looks bad. I'm sure there's a good reason. Okay, please reveal this reason as soon as you can, you know. So I'm continually saying that. Help me see the reason. Help us see the reason for these this seeming negativity and darkness that is going around. Then the other thing is about the 12-12-20-21. If you add those numbers together, you've got the three totaling 6. 2021 totals to be a 5. 5 and 6 is 11. So it is a mastery portal. This is a accumulation, however you say that word. It is the end result of work that we have done. And it is presenting us with lessons for our ascension and our mastery. Okay, so that means it's not always easy. However, if you've studied hard this year and you've worked at it, you're going to see some rewards and within those lessons. You're going to start seeing rewards. So, okay, so that's the 11. And then, okay, so we've got the 12, 12, 3, 3, totaling 6. That 6 of the 12, 12 is unconditional love, gratitude, harmony. And those aspects are the things to keep in mind as well as we move through this 12-12 portal, is this idea of loving loving each other in an unconditional way, reaching for that higher heart aspect to the 12-12 portal. Okay, so I think that was it on my notes. Yes. Okay, so now we're going to get to our tarot. And what we have here is we've got our dragon, of course. We're going to pull a dragon card. And then we're also going to pull a LightWorker card that's going to give us our basically the mission of the 12-12 portal. So we're going to pull a tarot for that, and then we're going to pull individual ones when we get to that part of the video. Okay, so we've got, we'll start with our dragon. What dragons are leading us through this portal? And we all have, oh, okay. We all have dragons that are around us, dragon guides. But this dragon is working with us specifically with the 12-12 portal. And it's the sun dragon. All right, the sun. So the energies, if you don't resonate with dragons, that's fine. It's the Sun Tarot card, which is about joy. It's about love. It's about radiating our light out into the world. If you're into dragons, a little more detail, this is definitely a fire dragon. Fire dragons have stepped up. This is one of the highest forms of dragon, or I guess that wouldn't be the right way to put it. It's the highest dragon. So this is the head honcho. This is the big guy. He is the leader in drawing us through this energies of clearing fear and all the other things that go with that. Okay, so there's anger, there's judgment, there's guilt. These are all the things that go along with fear. Okay, and that is why he is here, and those are the things that are most dealing with this this 12-12 portal. Okay, I didn't even hardly get to shuffle, and these two flipped out. I don't know if you saw that, but I'm keeping them because they're two. They're like, okay, these are the ones that we need to. These are for everybody. Okay, so we've got spiritual decree, and that is part of when you go into a portal. This makes sense to me that this is one of the cards that flipped out. When you're going through a portal, you one of the things that I always do, and my guides have led me to do, is to make a decree. Okay, so what is it that I want to get from this portal energy? What is it that I'm looking personally for? So that is what this card is saying that we need to do. You need to design in a conscious way what you would like from this 12-12 portal. So this 3-3 energy, which we talked about, is very creative. So creative in a sense of, you know, artistic, but also creative in the sense of manifestation. So what is it that you are wanting to create? Hi, I'm back. I had a coughing fit when I started talking about spiritual decree. So one of the things that I'm getting from that, because I don't believe there are any accidents. I'm not sick right now. I don't have any cold or anything, so there's no reason for me to have a coughing fit, other than the fact that it is likely a message for the collective, likely a message for us, and having to do with throat chakra, and having to express something and having to express our spiritual decree. So the other thing that I can't help but notice is the number on this card is a 41, which is a 5, which is 2021 is a 5 universal year. So this was the year of leading us to this spiritual decree. The decree of, you know, what is it that we want to invoke? What is it that we want to create in our lives? Okay. So that's that. And if you're having throat chakra issues, maybe third eye as well, because I keep accidentally saying that. You know, there is a connection between the two. Obviously, what we see, what we're able to express, you know, what we see with our third eye. Some of us are very, very intuitive, and we have trouble expressing that. So that there is a message for us there as well. And then past life activation. So this is something that's big time coming in for a lot of us. And it is not something that is necessarily like one and you're done. Okay. So you may have a past life activation. You may have had one, you know, last year, let's say. Okay, last year you had a past life activation. And you're like, oh my gosh, that was intense. Oh my goodness. And now it's integrated in my life. Yay, I'm done with that. Nope, you're not done with it. There's more. So, you know, we didn't have just one past life. We're not necessarily here. Some of us might be, but a lot of us, I started to say most of us, are not here for just one thing or to deal with one past life. We are all of our past lives, and we are able to draw on any of them that we might need right now in our life. Okay, so this is a very positive thing. There's beautiful rainbow energy here. There's beautiful solar plexus energy here. There's beautiful golden healing energy here. But of course, to get to that healing, we need to deal with fear. We need to deal with doubt. We need to deal with lack of confidence. We need to deal with self-judgment. All the things that the fire dragons are, you know, that this fire dragon energy is here to help us clear. Okay, so that is the collective energy. And now we're going to have you, if you decide which of the stones that you would like, that you feel most drawn to, not your favorite, however, what you feel most drawn to, and then we'll do our individual readings. Okay, your choices again for your pick a card are the Amethyst Merkaba, the Apophylite Pyramid, and the Shiva Linga Divine Egg. So this is going to be for your choice, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Oh, and in the description box, I'll have timestamps that you can just, click. Okay, so we've got our Amethyst Merkaba here, We'll just put this right up here. And I have some notes on for those who chose the Amethyst Merkaba. This is third eye and crown energy. This is powerful protection that comes along with this Amethyst Merkaba, because you have the amethyst qualities, and one of those is spiritual protection. And then you have the Merkaba, which is our personal vehicle, our spiritual vehicle, and that is also our form of protection. It is our protective vehicle that we can activate. And those who chose this, one of the messages that they gave me is that infinite possibilities are open to you. That is something that you may have needed to hear. So they asked me to say that. And let's see. Okay, so this also is for stress relief, the amethyst, core strength, and dispelling nightmares, and assisting us in walking through the darkness. Okay, so it's one of the things that we can use to assist us in walking through the darkness. This is definitely, those who are drawn to this are healers. Okay, you may have other qualities as well, but the bottom line for you is that you are a healer, and you can do that healing in many different forms. Okay, you can be an artist, you can be a writer, you can be an astrologer, you can be a masseuse, you can be a yoga instructor. There are many different forms of healing. All right, we're going to pull you a personal dragon. So this was for everybody, the fire dragon. And so we're going to pull you a personal dragon. This may be your guide, or this may be a dragon that's just coming in to assist you with this 12-12 portal. Could be either way. Could be both. Okay. Oh wow. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you have at the top here, you have a fire dragon. And this fire dragon is working with you, and a sapphire dragon as well. So it's both. So it's a combination of energies. So there's two dragons in one. Wheel of Fortune, right? So it's there is an element of the unexpected for you. So this 12-12 portal is going to bring you something unexpected, and it's going to be positive. Okay, it's going to be positive. I'm feeling that it's also something that you have been wanting for quite some time. So you've been really working on something spiritually, a spiritual lesson that could have to do with both or either fire dragon, which is clearing something that you've been trying to clear, some cords that you've been trying to cut, some blocks that you've been trying to remove from your path, and or sapphire dragon energy, which is about grounding. It's about abundance. Okay, working the earth, and they're telling me work the earth. So what does that mean? It's this planet, one of the forms of energy that we need to work with is the energy of money. And so this may be something that you have been working on, trying to figure out, trying to clear, trying to do abundance, manifestation, that sort of thing. So it could be both those issues. So there's your individual dragon. Let's see, should we put it that way, or should we, let's put it this way. Yeah. Okay, now I messed all that up. Okay. All right, there. Okay, and now we're going to pull you an individual Lightworkers card. And this I hope to get actually on the camera. The other ones just flipped over before I had a chance. So this is for those who chose the Amethyst Merkaba and who are at their essence a healer. You are at your essence a healer. And this is part of the, this card that we're going to pull is for the 12-12 portal energy. Oh, you got two. Okay. All right. What did you get? Dark Angel. Hope I'm holding that in the right place. Dark Angel and Soul Child. Okay, so Dark Angel, we've got the 3:30. So that's really dealing with that 3 energy. And then Soul Child is 1 and 4, 14. That's 5. So that's dealing with the 5 energy of the year. So this is a lot. You have really gone through it this year. You have worked very hard, and you're ready for, please, reward, please come. You are ready. So Dark Angel energy is you're a shadow worker. So you have been working with the shadow either through this year, or you may be just, that is part of why you are here, is to work with shadow, is to work with what would be considered the darker side of life. And that is why you're drawn to this amethyst. And if you do not have amethyst, please get some amethyst in your life. An amethyst pendant would be awesome. Something that you carry around in your pocket. Also, something, you need amethyst in your life. You should have it next to your bed. You need to keep it clear and keep it clean. You know, so use your sage or whatever form of clearing that you like, you know, that you resonate with, you know, that's fine, whatever that is. But you need to do that, and you need to have amethyst because you work with shadow energies. So you may have experienced a lot of darkness in your life. It may be from your childhood. And or it's something that you've been drawn to, and the people that your friends or whatever, or maybe you're somebody who deals with, maybe you're a social worker, nurse, somebody who deals with trauma or pain, suffering on a regular basis, and or it is something that you've experienced in your life. Either way, it is, you're here to help purify, cleanse, clear these energies and elevate them. You are able to transform, transfigure, transmute the lower frequencies and bring them up to a higher frequency. That is part of why you have come in. And it is part of what you have definitely been dealing with a great deal in 2021 because of that connection. And Soul Child is, this is so beautiful because look at this energy here. You've got a lot of healing here with the orange light. This is sacral chakra. Again, this is fire dragon, clearing, healing, transmuting, and you're raising that frequency. And look at this beautiful white light here, this beautiful white light. So this is about protection, and part of your gift is being able to protect those around you. And that is part of your gift. You are able to expand your light in such a way that you can help protect others. Now, that doesn't mean that you can always stop bad things from happening. Bad, you know, that's a judgment, of course. Bad things from happening to your loved ones. It doesn't mean that, because everybody has free will and everybody is at choice. However, if they so choose, you have the ability to assist them in that way. And if you have clients, you can do that with clients. And if you do work, light work with the with Gaia, and Gaia's creatures, that being animals and humans and trees and, you know, everything, that you can use this gift of light to assist in whichever way you choose. Actually, you know, if you if animals are your thing, then you can do it with animals. And the soul child aspect is, this is what's connected to your past life activation. Okay, so this is a talent and ability that you brought in from a past life. And one of the things that you can do is talk to your guides, those beings of light. So you can use this in your spiritual degree or in meditation. You can request beings of unconditional light and love, beings who unconditionally love me, and help me activate my past life skills, abilities, talents, whatever is most needed in this particular life, whatever is most needed right now. Okay, we're gonna just let's pull a soul coaching card. Pull one more card here, just to give you, you want to see where that ended? Surrender. All is well. I surrender to my inner guidance. We'll keep that one. We'll keep that one out. My intention was just to pull one, but I think I'm going to actually pull two more. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so we just want two more cards for those who chose the Amethyst, healers, light, beautiful light worker that you are, and healer and protector. Okay, that doesn't want to go back in, so we'll take that one. And let's see what else we've got. There we go. One more. So these are just messages from your guides. Wow. Truth and wisdom. Wow. Okay. Surrender came out first, so we'll just go through that. Surrender. All is well. I surrender to my inner guidance. Okay. You have very, very strong gifts. Choosing this, choosing the Amethyst Merkaba, that is deep intuition and psychic ability. Okay, I live my truth. This is also very important. The blue here is connecting this throat chakra, being able to express these gifts that you have is very important. Living your truth, that is also very important for you. That is connected to your path. It's connected to your path, and it's connected to this 1212 portal. And then we have, lastly, wisdom. All I truly need is within me. Wow. So you got within twice, really, because they're saying here in surrender, I surrender to my inner guidance. And all you need is truly within you. All I truly need is within me. You have everything that you need. So we talked about working on abundance here with Earth Angel, Dark Angel. Woohoo, Earth Angel. Okay, some of you are Earth Angels. And that may seem like, how in the world is that possible, the life that I've had? Well, that's exactly why you've had that life, because you are an Earth Angel and you were able to bring light into situations where otherwise it would have been completely dark. Okay, that's a very, very powerful message. I hope you Really feel into that. Really feel into that. Okay, so all you have is within you. I mean, all you have is within you. All you need is within you. And you ground that, dark angel, ground that. And then you are going to be able to create and manifest whatever you need. Your needs will be met. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And I hope the messages resonated. My name again is Rachel, and the channel is Dragon Light Bay Tarot. Thank you so much. Take care. Enjoy your 12/12. Hello, those who chose the Apophylite Pyramid. Hello, and welcome to your personalized reading. Okay, so I have a few notes here, so you're going to hear some rattling of paper again. Those who chose the Apophylite Pyramid, there is a rainbow here, which you may or may not be able to see. I'm going to just do this and see if maybe by chance it'll catch the light there. But there is a hidden rainbow there at the top. So there's a hidden rainbow in your life. So it's something that is unexpected, and that is part of this 12/12 portal anyway. I think we talked about that in the general part of this. Okay, so we've got a few things going on here. This Apophylite grows different than regular quartz. Okay, it grows in 4 sides versus 6. So the 4 relating to the 4 relates to angels. So there's a deep connection with angels for those who chose the Apophylite. There's also a deep connection with galactics, because this Apophylite works with our crown chakra, the stellar chakra, and what I've heard called sometimes the galactic or universal chakra. So it works with all those. Excuse me. This is Apophylite is very high frequency of love, light, and peace. And so you can have Apophylite in your house, and wherever it is, it's going to radiate out love and light, a very high, or a higher, I should say, frequency. And they gave me a message. This is working with the platinum dragons, and they gave me a message to give you specifically is trust your intuition. Okay, so somebody out there who chose this, hopefully all of you, that's a message for you personally, that you need to trust your intuition. And so that may apply to a certain situation in your life, and it's going to be different for everybody, of course. Okay, so the other thing for those who chose this, you are a transmitter. Okay, you may have other talents and abilities, but at your core, one of your gifts, one of your big gifts, and what you came here to express, is that you are a transmitter. So what does that mean? You are able to transmit higher frequency love, light, and healing. Okay, so you're excellent at long distance healing, sending love and light to people all over the world, at any place in the world. You are able to transmit that energy to them. And when you get this past life activation, when you get that through this 12/12 portal, it's going to increase. Your ability to transmit is going to increase for those who are aware of it. For those who are not aware of it, it's going to become more conscious, and or it's going to be activating. Okay, this is going to be different for everybody, of course. We're all at little different points in our stages here in our journey. So you are a transmitter, and that can take any form. Okay, you may be an artist, and you're like, well, how am I transmitting? You're transmitting through your art. If you're a musician, brilliant. Okay, you're transmitting it through your music. If you're a writer, you're transmitting it through your writing. If you're a teacher, you're transmitting it through. So you are a code. You receive codes and you send them out. Okay, so that's just part of your talent, and you can do it. You're a yoga instructor. You're doing it with your clients. You just can do it all the time. And so the platinum dragons are connected to this crystal, to the apophylite. They are connected to that, and they are, so if that resonates for you, those are dragons you can call in and ask for a specific help. So we're going to pull another dragon card. This is for everybody. We're going to pull another dragon card just for you. But they asked me to let you know that as well. And let's see, is there anything else on here? No, I think I got it. Okay. So we're going to pull you a dragon card first. We're going to put this over here. And we're going to pull you. This is just for those who chose a dragon, just for those who chose the apophylite. And okay, that was quick. Yay. Okay, the lovers. Nice. The lovers. Okay. So this is beautiful, balanced energy. The lovers is, it can be that you've got some romance coming in to your life. We talked about the Venus and Pluto astrological aspect that's going on right now, that's going to be happening, and those energies are going to be carrying through to Solstice. So 12-12 portal through Solstice. So it could be a physical romance, or it could be a balancing of your own energies. And that's going to help you transmute. Oh, I said transmute. Transmute as well. Okay, so you're able to do that too. It's transmute. Well, that makes sense if you think about it. If you're transmitting love and light, what good is that going to do if you're not able to transmute whatever's, there to begin with, right? So yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so this is going to help you balance. This dragon is an earth dragon. He's coming in to help ground you. So as a transmitter, you grounding is, it's important for all of us, but it's extremely important for you. So if you need to get some copper in your life, maybe some copper bracelet, copper, just a piece of copper. I have some copper somewhere. I don't have it handy, so I can't show you, but you can just get a little lump of copper. You can just buy that. But copper is something that if you have that with you, that's going to help you transmit even further. It's going to help you because it's going to help you ground into Gaia. All right. We're going to choose, we already have spiritual decree and past life activation. That's for all of us. We're going to pull a card that is just for you. That is the your mission, guidance of the 12-12 portal, and as a transmitter. Wow, I love that. Just flew out. Okay, I love it, love it, love it when that happens. Okay, so this is divine talents. Hopefully I'm putting that in the right place. I'm showing you in the right place. Divine talents. So these two cards coming together, this card coming with this one that we'd already pulled for everyone, it's like what do you call it? Double power. It is, these two together are like whatever it is that you're needing to activate. This is so important. It's not just going to be important in your own personal life. This is important to the collective. So this is part of your gift, this talent, these talents. It could be more than one. that are coming in is so important. So this divine talent is something that you have refined, you have earned, you have mastered over many, many lifetimes. And it is also having to do with starseeds. So even if you don't, maybe you've not really explored the starseed that much, you're more into the Lightworker. This is also having to do with your galactic heritage. So there's going to bring this 1212 portal is going to bring in this talent. It's going to start activating in a big way, and to where, you know, it's probably been there in the background, because it's so emphasized for you, okay, that it is going to be come through in such a way that you can't ignore it. And it is something that is going to become more and more apparent. There's a full moon here. So the full moon is actually within this period. So it's December 12th to the 21st. But the full moon is, I believe, 18th, 19th. It's the 19th, but for some, depending on where you are in the world, it's going to be the 18th. So this is going to be coming very, you know, it may be actually on the full moon that you like get this like epiphany of like, oh my gosh, this is what I need to do, and this is what I'm good at, you know, and this is what I have completely mastered in a previous life, or previous lifetimes, I should say. And it could have to do with communication. It can have to do with music. It's definitely something to do with transmitting. So there's that is very, very, I mean, this combination is pretty potent. Okay, we're going to pull 3 last cards to give you, these are just to give you some extra help, which we can all use. I know I certainly can. And just some words of wisdom, some affirmations, some key points for this 1212 portal for transmitters. You are a transmitter. And let's see. Okay, that's too many. I will take these. Take these two. Okay. What do we got here? We've got commitment. My commitments increase my joy and freedom. Wow. Okay. This is beautiful. And look how lovely that goes with the lovers. So for those who potential romance, there is more than just potential romance. There is actually a commitment that is being made. So for the rest of us that are just, you know, already in a relationship, you know, maybe that relationship is going to deepen. Yes. But for just ourselves, my commitments increase my joy and my freedom. So if there's things, this talent that you maybe have avoided, I'm hearing, for several years or maybe your whole life, that is coming through to let you know. So along with, you know, asking your guides for this activation, you know, assist me, unconditional beings of light who love me, and, you know, assist me in bringing forward this past life activation that's going to bring out this divine talent that I have. You are going to be able to say this commitment to this talent, because it's going to be obviously more than just some kind of expression. There's a commitment involved here. You can't just start it and then say, okay, well, I'm done with that. And, I'll go back to my 9 to 5 job and, eat my popcorn or whatever. You are having to make a commitment here. That's somehow involved. And, you just need to know that commitment is going to increase your joy. It's going to make you feel freer. It's not going to bring you down. This is not something that's going to hold you back. It's going to be like a foundation for you to fly from, is what I'm hearing. So it's a good thing. Wisdom. Oh, wow. This came out on the last one too, for the amethyst. So you might take a look there. There might be a message within that for you. All I truly need is within me. Yes, it is, because you already have this talent. It's, it just needs to be activated, okay? You just need to accept it and activate it. Okay. So, all I truly need is within me. And look at the angel. I didn't notice that really before, but it's an angel that's bringing you this. And this is divine talent. So lovely. Okay, last one. Grace. I graciously accept the infinite love of the universe. Yes, when you're transmitting, don't forget to transmit for yourself. It's not just all for other people, it's for you. Fill yourself with that love and that light. And you're performing a wonderful service. Thank you so much for doing what you do and being who you are. I graciously accept the infinite love of the universe. I hope this reading resonated. I hope the messages resonated and that you enjoyed it. My name again is Rachel, and the channel is Light Bay Tarot, Dragon Light Bay Tarot. Thank you so much. Take care. Hello, and welcome to your reading. Those who chose Shiva Linga and Shiva Lingam, rather. I think I've been saying it the wrong way. Sorry. So this is for those who chose this Shiva Lingam, divine egg form. And I have some notes here because they gave me some information as to, for those who chose this particular stone. This is a stone that increases the pranic energy in our bodies. It intensifies and increases our vitality. So it's wonderful for those who are, when you get down, our energy gets low, as it tends to do to some of these, solar energies that come through for us. It's like so heavy, so intense. And this is a great stone that helps us, maintain and increase our vitality. So this is a special, unique stone because it only comes from one place on the planet, and that is the Narmada River in Western India. So I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, so apologies if I'm mispronouncing that. So it only comes from one place, and it is about unity and duality. It is about the masculine and the feminine. We are one, yet we are all unique. So that is part of the message that they wanted me to impart to you. The specifically what they wanted me to say to you: you are special. No one is more powerful than you. That is a message directly from Spirit to you that they asked me to let you all know who chose this stone. This is giving you the ability to get back on track because it carries the infinite power of the universe. And there is also potentially that some of you who chose this stone are earth angels. Okay, they asked me to let you know all of those things. We're going to put you there, and then we're going to choose we're going to pull a dragon card that's just for you. Those who chose this Shiva Lingam stone, divine egg form, beautiful masculine, feminine energies, balance. And we're asking for a dragon to come through that's going to assist you through this 12-12 portal and all the energies for the 12-12 portal through to the 21st. Okay. The Hanged Man. So, a new perspective. New perspective. And look at this beautiful dragon. This bronze dragon that goes with the Shiva Lingam stone so beautifully, I think. So if you do not have one of these, you might want to think about getting one. They're great for helping us ground and giving us that, like I said, filling us back up with energy when we get low. Okay, so the Hanged Man, this is looking at things from a different perspective. So part of this 12-12 portal is it's going to flip you in a very fun, positive way. It doesn't have to be negative. He is fine. If you look at his face, he's perfectly calm. He trusts his dragon. He trusts his guides. This is all happening for a reason. So if you trust, it's going to be easy. If you don't, okay, it might be a little bit more bumpy ride. All right. So just keep that in mind. But this is going to help you gain a new perspective that's going to help you with your as you go into 2022. This is going to expand your mind. It's going to expand your gifts. It's going to help you bring in this activation of past life energy that's going to bring you the ability to activate new in your life. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. We're going to pull another Lightworker Oracle card to give you, these are the things for the collective, but what about you, for you specifically, or for those who chose the Shiva Lingam stone? Okay. What do we have? What do we have? Oh, heart transmission. Heart transmission. So this is really very healing. Okay, so this is what I'm hearing is that people who chose this, one of the things that's happened for you this year, possibly, is you have had some real disappointment, real heartache, perhaps a loss of some sort. Could be a person, could be a relationship, could be a job, could be your health, some sort of loss. And it has left you with some real heart ache. And so this transmission is coming in to help heal you. And through that healing is going to help you heal others. And if this does not resonate for you, this may be really a past, it may have to do with past life. And so it's not so much forward in this lifetime. But, excuse me. So this transmission is coming in. You have guides around you. Look at these beautiful orbs. Orb. And angels coming in to bring you this healing. And all you need to do is give them permission. So that's all you need to do right now. You need to allow yourself to receive this healing. So it's really simple. You just give them permission. my guides, my angels, my dragons, unconditional beings of light who love me unconditionally, I request this healing, and I give you permission to give me this heart healing, this transmission. And what this is going to do when this happens for you, through this portal energy, this is going to enable you to really draw out your past life activation, and it's going to help you really recognize what you have to bring to the table, okay? Because you are special and unique in that you can bring something to people that other people wouldn't be able to do. And so I really get that sense of Earth Angel about you, but you have taken a hit and you need to get some healing so that you can do this work. We're going to pull 3 last cards. And these will include an affirmation to help assist you in requesting this healing and whatever else you might need. You might need a boost to your confidence. Okay, we'll take this. Okay, and then we just want 2 more. I got that one. And then, whoa, that's too many. Too many. Okay, take that one. Okay. Okay. So we've got beginnings. This is a new beginning for you. Solar eclipse energy, 12/12 portal, all this happening at this end of this year is really for you more than anybody. All these other the other choices, really bringing you a new beginning. And look how it looks kind of like winter. This looks kind of like winter because all the leaves have come off the tree, and that I always associate with winter, of course. But all the new is there. You just need that healing, bringing that healing. So the affirmation is, I cherish all the cycles in my life. That's might not be that easy to say, because there's definitely been cycles, at least in my life, that I'm like, I don't really want to go through that again. I don't know if I cherish it. But this is what's being asked of you to say. I cherish all the cycles in my life, because all of them have purpose, right? They all have brought you something. They've all brought you to this point in your life, and you're beautiful. So you don't need to doubt that. Voyage. Oh, nice. Okay. I am safe and loved no matter where I am. Okay. Let that sink in. You are safe and you are loved no matter where you are in the cycles, no matter where you are at this beginning right now. And I think when you ask for this healing, you ask for this heart transmission, it's going to bring you it's going to help you realize how loved you actually are, not just by your guides, but your family, your friends, those around you love you. You bring so much to them. You just need to get a little bit here for yourself. Okay, and then action. I step into my glorious future with determination and power. Yes, you're going to get this activation. You're going to get this heart transmission, and you're going to step into your glorious future with determination and power. Okay, so that's a good affirmation if you want to use that. And I love it because that is your glorious future is moving you into this 12/12 portal. It's moving you to your glorious future. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope these messages resonated. My name again is Rachel. Our channel is Dragon Light Bay Tarot. Thank you so much. Enjoy your 12/12. Take care.